Hello, 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 and welcome to Pep Talks. Happy New Year. Blessed 2025. You know what I'm excited most about this year? I am looking at us exploring things like the theology of work, the missiology of the marketplace. Why have we separated ourselves into clergy and laity? Why have we dichotomized life into sacred and secular? All of that is affecting how there's so many people who call themselves Christians in Ghana, in Africa, and yet we don't see the deep transformational impact of the gospel, not on our socioeconomic circumstances, not even on the religious landscape. People who say they're Christians cheat as much as those who are not. Divorce rate is the same. Shouldn't the GDP of our countries be different because so many people call themselves Christians and so work hard? You know something? I would argue that the biggest gap in Africa is the gap between Sunday and Monday. I mean, it distresses me how on Sundays our churches are full. There's so much of praise and worship and prayer and loud sermons. But those people disappear on Monday because I don't find those people who are praying hard, working hard. I don't find the people who are celebrating strong, being diligent with their spreadsheets or their surgeries or whatever else their hands find to do. You know, we did an African Reformation. You remember the 16th century Reformation? You know, Martin Luther, John Calvin, all those people. That resulted in what is called scientific inquiry because they decided that, look, we've got to not just faith, we've got to think, we've got to apply the human agency that God has given us. And it was also resulted in something known as the Protestant Work Ethic. That was a mindset that, listen, because you're a person of faith, you've got to labor hard. You've got to work hard, you've got to be productive, you've got to be efficient, you've got to be frugal. You see, Africa is now the continent with the most Christians in the world since 2018, and it's going to keep growing. Actually, by 2050, there will be more Christians in Africa than the next two continents, Latin America and Europe combined. And yet we don't see the power of that. People still ask me, so then why are you still so corrupt? Why is Africa still so poor? Because what is mainly growing is a kind of Pentecostalism and neo-charismatism that is all about miracle seeking, sign and wonder performing, that reduces the power of human agency. A kind of Christianity that is all about materialism and consumerism, what I can get rather than what I can give. But the Protestant work ethic, oh my, the proof that you're a Christian is how hard you work and what you're able to produce. That is what Africa needs. That is what will transform Africa, an African Renaissance, an African Reformation. That will be the same as happened with Europe in the 16th century onwards. So I hope you travel with me this year as we explore issues like this during my Pep Talks. Have a wonderful 2025 as we explore the theology of work, the missiology of the marketplace, the Protestant work ethic, and things like that. Take care. God bless.